teacher explained to me that she did in fact kick my child, but that it was part of a game.
They're disturbing allegations made in a lawsuit against CCSD. A mother claims her child, who was on the autism spectrum, was kicked as part of a game.
The school and the district deny those claims. The I-Team's David Charnes with what the family says and the internal emails he's uncovered.
I knew something was wrong because she was acting different from her norm.
Jessica Hernandez is talking about her 7-year-old daughter. Up until October of last year, she was a student here at Joseph Neal STEAM Academy. But something happened that led mom to pull her from class.
She was uncomfortable with her own person.
In a lawsuit filed against CCSD, Hernandez alleges her daughter, who is on the spectrum, was on the receiving end of physical force, verbal abuse, and humiliation.
It hurt. It hurt her feelings and it hurt her body.
The lawsuit referring to one reported incident involving a, quote, game where the teacher kicks the student on their rear end or legs. Hernandez alleges one teacher played the so-called game with another student in class, then played it with her daughter. The 8 News Now I-Team filed a public records request with CCSD for any document regarding the alleged kicking game. In this email, a teacher wrote, quote, "There was no kicking involved, in that the game involved the teacher lightly bumping or tapping the toe of her shoe against a student's heel or ankle."
The teacher picked her foot up and nudged the boy in a kicking manner. My daughter took it to be kicking. She stated it was kicking.
The lawsuit claims the alleged kicking constituted a battery. Because of that, Hernandez says CCSD should have not only informed her, but should have also filed the appropriate paperwork. Court documents revealing CCSD police did not open any kind of investigation, and there were no cameras recording in the classroom. They also didn't fill out the 624 form required for aversive intervention.
If they won't report it down and they won't record it down and they won't make sure that someone is aware, then I need to.
According to the documents the I-Team obtained, school leaders and teachers involved met with Hernandez. Those documents saying, with regards to the kicking game, it was decided that this would not be played anymore in class, and it hasn't been.
The teacher explained to me that she did in fact kick my child, but that it was part of a game.
Internal documents indicating the teachers vehemently denied the claims, saying the accusations are completely false.
This is really just about a large, uncontrollable school district.
Neil Hyman is Hernandez's attorney.
The mother needs to be notified. It needs to go up the chain of command.
Could this just be a case of a misunderstanding of we were playing a game?
No.
Hernandez now homeschooling her daughter.
I struggle to let her out of my sight now.
She says her daughter made a lot of progress at the school, but regressed in the months before she pulled her out.
I feel like we've been further cut off from the outside world.
A recent filing in the case says the district and Hernandez are settling out of court, though the terms haven't been released. We reached out to the district, and a spokesperson said they do not comment on pending litigation. But lawyers for the district deny the allegation in court documents, with one teacher writing in the documents we received that the allegations were, quote, offensive. I'm David Charnes, live, local, now.